Hello everyone, welcome back to a Magelord tale. Not much progress has been done since I recorded last, which wasn't that long ago, honestly. But I got to a point where I'm going to need to do a little bit of extra work in order to keep on forming this area the way I want it to. Which is going to be over there, and that's going to be the project we're going to work on today. But before we do that, I was just going to point out what I'm doing here. This is what I was talking about when I was rambling about having a balcony walkway thing up here. It's pretty much just going to be an area, a little platform that people can walk on. The stairs aren't going to be back there, they're going to be up here. And that will let people... Oh, it stopped raining. Good. That will let people walk up and be able to actually be on this area. And I'm doing it mainly because I think it would probably look nice. I don't know if I'm going to do anything involving this dirt wall here. Like if I'm going to tear it down or something. And over here I decided that it'd be kind of nice to make a small tower. Just a small one, not really big. It's not going to be any higher than these trees, that's for sure. Maybe about as tall as this tree. I still haven't got to work on putting up a roof yet. I will do that probably in the next episode, because I want to make sure that I have enough houses made before I do that. Speaking of, let's grab these out, get a few more going. Oops. Don't want to forget that part. And let's see. Entrance over here or entrance over here? I'll decide that later. Okay, so over here, I better get some food because we are getting hungry. I'm not going to eat my toast right now because I want to pull out an actual meal from my lunch bag. Look at all that food. I got deluxe cheeseburgers and foot-long sandwiches. Both wholesome large meals. Now, if I made this bacon cheeseburgers and added mushrooms, it would give me a different kind of meal. No idea what value it would bring, but I'll do that next time. That's a lot of hunger restored. I'll just top it off with my toast. So, we have this pool of essence here. Now, it's not a deep one. It's only 1 block deep, so it's probably the easiest pool of essence I've had to clear. But I don't like just filling it in, because essence is a somewhat limited resource. And while I probably don't need a huge amount of it, I like to gather every bit I can. So what we're going to do is head back home and get to work on making it easier for me to clear out these essence pools in the future. Now, up above, I already have some essence that I gathered when clearing out the pool over in the farm area. And I don't really have much... I don't have any space left actually in these tanks. Now, I could just start emptying it out, putting it into here, and just letting it fill up. But I just don't really feel like doing that. So what we're going to do... Let's see, we have 2 choices. Choice A, make a new tank completely. Like, not the Buildcraft tanks, like an actual tank. Like, we can make an open blocks tank and use that. Or... let's look up the other tanks we have. I could do a Railcraft tank, which honestly is a very much more tedious way of doing it. Or there's these resonant tanks, which hold a huge amount of essence. Oh, liquid, not essence. Let's see. Fieldcraft tanks. How much do they hold again? Was it 32,000? I think it was. Let's see. Yeah, 32,000. So these resonant portable tanks hold twice as much. Maybe. I don't really know. It might just be that I should go with the open blocks tanks. Because each one of these tanks only holds 16,000, but they stack a lot easier, and it's a lot easier to just pour things into them. So how did it take to make these again? Just obsidian and glass? I do have a lot of obsidian, so these open block tanks probably going to be, you know, a lot more easy for me to make because I have most of the resources ready. But right now we're just talking about the storage part. We're not actually talking about the transport part, which I will get to in a moment. Let's see, do I have any glass panes at all? Nope, I do have 2 clear glass, which is not what we need at all. Okay. So let's see, let's get, oh, I don't know, 20. Not 120. 20 tanks. 20 obsidian, not 20 tanks. Derp. This will give me about 10 tanks worth of storage. And let's see, do I have sand? I have quicksand, which is not what we need at all. Right. Okay, build sack. Do you have... You have a little bit of sand. It's not good enough. Well, I'll just get myself some more sand. Do I have any in here? No. Alright. Get me sand. I'll just start smelting all of that. I'll have a lot, actually. I should take out... No, I'll leave it. I'll leave it. Don't second guess yourself right now, Excel. You don't need to do that. Okay, so the next thing that we're going to work on is going to be the ender tank, which requires a little bit of obsidian, a cauldron, an ender pearl, and some wool. I think I'm out of ender pearls, though, so we're going to have to hop over to the end for a moment. Let's see. Wool. I have a block of wool there, so that's good. 2 obsidian, yes. Blaze rods, I am just short. Okay then, I'm going to have to go turn on my mob system, although I do have to connect a power source to it because it's currently out of power completely. Let's see, wrench. Where's my wrench? Wrench? Where's my wrench? Huh. I don't know where my wrench is. Oh well, I'll just make a new one then. Let's see. 3 iron and a tin. Okay. No problem. I need to get some iron made anyway. Let's see. 2, 3, 4... and 5. That's probably enough. Okay, there we go. Tanks are made. I probably need to make a lot more tanks than this, though. Because each of these only contains 16,000, so 8 tanks are already going to be used up with the essence we currently have. Yeah, that could be a little bit problematic. Let's get a few more obsidian ordered up. Just get 12. That'll give us 6 more tanks, and that should be more than enough. Oh, right. Need to remove that gravel. Let's see. One more of these, and should be... Yeah, it's good. Okay, so 16 tanks. And do I have one more tin available in here? No, I don't. Oh, I had an iron ingot there. Yeah. Was not expecting that. Okay. So that. Let's grab our cutlass and go take care of our ender pearl need. Load in. Thank you. Hello, Enderman. Nah. We have all we need. Oh no, wait, we need 2. Derp! I forgot! We need to make this recipe twice. Oh well, while I'm here... Huh, walleye. It's a fish. While I am here... Let's just do this quick. And can I just break these with my hand? Yes, I can. Okay. I might use these tanks for another thing later on. I don't know. Let's see. Still have plenty of room for these. It's actually only going to take up 2. Oh, it counts it. Oh, okay, I was mistaken. It counts the entire tank structure for how much liquid it can hold. Okay. I thought each one counted differently. My mistake. Oh, this will work anyway. Because who knows how much liquid essence I'm going to get while I am doing things throughout the world. Okay, how did we go? Why is there... What? It's missing essence! It's missing the tiniest amount of essence. Ah, well, who cares? Woo! Look at that essence flow. Okay. So I think I can actually move these and keep the essence inside of them. Which I will do just to make this a little bit more uniform, not so twisted. I'll just put it up to the canopy, have it 2 by 3 by 5, and that'll give us plenty of storage space for essence, which I can then just scoop up in a bucket and go plop, and it'll start charging eventually. There we go. This thing keeps on draining essence, so I think it's got a lot of storage space for it. I don't really know. Okay. So back to the end. Again, my friend. So I do need one more pearl. Hello? Can someone come here, please? I need a kind donation of your magical powers crystallized into a sphere. Ah, that is loud. Why is it so loud? I wonder if I'm getting... I wonder if I'm having it picked up again over my mic. That could be problematic. Oh well. I'm done with it now, so let's just get moving. Alright, so got the ender pearls. I just need to craft my wrench again, and move my energy. I really don't know what happened to my wrench. Oh well. It's perfectly fine. Just take that. We only need it for a moment. You go there. Your output is needed on the bottom as well. Alright. And we need the Blaze Safari Net. Take out the cow. Let's let it run for a moment. Okay. So I'm going to need a total of 8 blaze rods, which means I need at least 5 more blaze rods. So leave that on. We're going to drain a lot of energy to do this. I really need those blaze rods. There we go. Come on, start killing the blaze. Almost there. Come on. Hurry it up already. I wonder if I should move this up at all. Because a lot of creatures do tend to hang out at the top of those vines. Ah, there we go. It's gonna kill a few more blaze while I'm doing this, but it's fine. I can always use a couple more blaze rods. Look at that. We ended up with more essence than what we started with. This is an efficient system. I'm gonna have to make a tank up there too, just for all the essence that we're collecting. Alright. So, we have the blaze rods, we have the obsidian, we have the ender pearls. Actually, I need to get 2 more obsidian. Shh. Just you stay quiet. I'm going to be short on iron, I realize. Actually, I won't. I'll have enough in here. In fact, I only need that, because I have one right here. And you can go in there, and make the first cauldron right here, and now we'll just wait on this iron to finish. Ooh, there's a pleasant breeze. I got my window open right now. Because it is toasty in my room. And fortunately, it's at a quiet point of the day with not very much cars driving around. Where's my obsidian? Did I not pick it up? There we go. And I need another wool. Can I use any color wool, or... We'll try it with a black wool. I don't know if it works. Yeah, it's not changing. Well, it's an easy fix. Just throw this in here. Get string back, and wool. There we go. I solved my problem. Okay, so that is all that we need. Wool here, cauldrons here, ender pearls, and we have our tanks. Awesome. So, the next thing that we're going to do is order up some dye, and we'll pretty much be done. Let's see, what color should I use? I think I will use yellow. No, blue. I don't have very much light blue, though. I can make some more. Let's see, what does it take to make light blue dye? Was it just lapis and bone meal? I do have bones, so... Let me double check. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so get the bone meal. Come on. Hurry up, lapis. There we go. Light blue dye. Awesome. So first, set these tanks down. Now, if you know what the ender chests are like, you can color code them so that they have their own frequency. These ones, these are the same thing, just with liquid. There we go. Now can I just pop these off with a wrench? No. Oh yeah. You click this to change the output. I can't use my dig spell unless I look away first. Okay. So come up here, and I want to make sure, does this pop off with a wrench? No. Dig spell. Keeps the liquid. Okay, good. Kind of interesting how these had just slightly different amounts, so they stacked differently. Put these over here, and now they're connected. And now I can take this, set it like this, and I think that's set to output. Alright. So the next step is just to go back home. Well, not home. I am home. Go back to the new town. Set this down. And I can just scoop it up, plop it in. It's not draining. It might be that I have to turn the nozzle. Yeah, these things can store a lot of liquid already, so that's pretty useful. Okay, that's completely filled. Let's head back and try turning the knob. Maybe it doesn't connect to these tanks at all. That's also a possibility. Let's twist the nozzle. Ah, there we go. Now it's emptying. Good. So, orange up for output. Awesome. So let's keep at this for a bit. I love these things. They're so incredibly useful. Now, one thing that I wish that we had was those water pumps from Red Power. I think I might have accidentally deleted an essence block by clicking on a spot where there was multiple. Okay, so it actually didn't delete, it just turned it invisible. But yeah, I miss those pumps because, well, they would be incredibly useful for this essence stuff, but you'd always have to move your circle, because you'd always end up having to go a really long distance with pipes just to transfer everything over with the old Red Power pipes and pumps. Now, I should actually be doing this with the Buildcraft pump. I whistled when I said shh again. I hate when I do that. It's a really annoying... It's just a really annoying thing that my teeth do when I'm trying to pronounce certain words. I don't know why it does that either. But yeah, I should be using the Buildcraft pump to speed up this process. I'm not, though, because I didn't think about it. And also because that would require me to pick up my Tesseract and bring it over here. And I could be using a Tesseract to do this as well, I realize, but... Nope. But this worked out just fine. We have a much more mobile tank that I can pick up very easily. It's always connected to the system. Don't have to worry about anything, really. Let's see, how long have I been recording? Yeah, I've already been recording for pretty much half an hour. Did not think that I was going that long already. Oh well. I guess that means that I have to get back to my slow, drudging job of building an entire town by myself. But it's going to look beautiful when I'm done, I'm sure of it. And how could it not? It's in an area with amazing scenery. It's got a nice coastline. The only real issue is that it's constantly raining. So that's more likely an issue with my entire world. Plus, this world apparently has no mobs that ever spawn. Seriously, I've been out here for like weeks in game time, working through the nights. That was mainly when I was doing the clearing. And no mobs were spawning. There was one time where mobs spawned. One time. And that was it. I don't know why no mobs are spawning in this world. They spawn like crazy in my test world, not this world. But anyway, I hope you guys are enjoying this game. Or, not this game. This series. Jeez. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and favorite. I will see you in the next episode, which will be when I've had more progress done in this area. At least this area. Maybe some of that area. Mainly this area. So take care, guys, and goodbye.